Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A very, very warm welcome to 471 Papanui Road. More importantly, the Harcourts Gold Auction Rooms. By way of introduction, my name is Chris Kennedy. My very real pleasure to be your auctioneer for this afternoon's brought forward auction of 9 Kawharu Street in Marshlands. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today's auction does somewhat differ from our standard auction procedure. Our owners have received a pre-auction offer on their property at number 9 Kawharu Street in Marshlands. It is acceptable to them. Shortly I'll go through the details of today's auctions, the procedures. I'll then announce that pre-auction offer at that point. I'll give you time just to digest that, take that all on board. I'll then look for some bidding from that point on. If we do see bidding, at that stage an auction will commence. If we don't see any bidding at that point, I'll then simply knock the property down to the initiator of the pre-auction offer. So, Sandra O'Brien, she's been your marketing consultant and lead agent on this particular property for the last week. Sandra, been a great campaign, having seen an offer that's acceptable to our owners and, of course, being brought forward. Are you all set to go? Good luck to you, Sandra, and of course good luck to our owners, and thank you once again for your instructions. But firstly, I'd really like to acknowledge our owners. I'd like to once again acknowledge and thank them for their ease of access, their presentation, which was just magnificent, and of course their choice in agency. We know there is choice in the marketplace. We acknowledge the choice that our wonderful owners have made in working alongside Sandra O'Brien and of course the great team here at Harcourts Gold. Talking about the team, folks, let me introduce you to our management team, our leadership team. They're here to help you through today's auction proceedings. Mr. John McFadden, business owner on the window. He's here alongside myself here helping today. I'm joined by Rebecca Johansson, who's going to be marking the bids and, of course, just keeping me on track and, of course, working with what's on screen. Alana Davey, who drives the internet, drives all of our on-screen information and, of course, beams out to the big wide world web. At any one time, we can see in excess of 40, 50 people and looking online. So to our online viewers, we do wish you all the very, very best in your endeavours for today. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that Sandra will have made all the relevant documentation available to you, the LIM, the title, and the contract, which is approved by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand and, of course, the Auckland District Law Society. It's to that contract I now take you. Now, in a normal situation, our owners will have set a confidential reserve price, and that wouldn't normally be disclosed. Ladies and gentlemen, in this particular case, our reserve price will be the figure that I announce as our pre-auction offer, and at that point we will be on the market and, of course, selling at that given time. As your auctioneer, I may nominate the sum by which bidding can be raised. I may refuse any bid should I deem it not to be in the best interests of our owners. I'm not likely to do that as we are on the market and ready to be sold at that given point. I or a real estate agent acting for the seller may submit a bid on behalf of any other person, and as your auctioneer, I'll endeavour to identify such parties prior to the commencement of bidding, or in fact while bidding takes place. I'm not aware of anybody bidding on behalf, so it's fair to say that your competition is right here in the room with you today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if a dispute arises concerning any bid, I'll simply determine that dispute, or I'll re-offer the property at the last undisputed bid. At the conclusion of the auction, which is the fall of the hammer, you as the lucky purchaser will be required to do a number of things. Firstly, sign the memorandum recording the sale. In other words, the contract, pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price, and complete the GST schedule in the GST information in Schedule 1. And by doing so, you acknowledge that you have received the REA guides in relation to both buying and selling. Those, folks, they are the rules in which we bid and buy for today. Cash and unconditional is your bidding. The property itself, though, it is more formally described as number 9 Kawharu Street in Marshlands. It's an estate and freehold, the best quality land you can buy, some 1,607 square metres. It is on lot 1222. It is on deposited plan 473493. It is contained and described in Certificate of Title, Folio 647665 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Your bidding today, that is GST inclusive. So what you bid is what you pay. Your chattels, they haven't changed from the draft. large, concise list. I'm not going to go through that. I do admire the fact that the 12 speakers are remaining with the home, the outdoor barbecue. That's going to stay in that entertainment area. Just going to be delightful this summer, given the weather we have seen already. Your possession and settlement date, that is one of the same. That's set down for the 1st of February 2021, or by mutual agreement, should that be given in writing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we take that you have read clauses 22 through to 25.4. You bid, you buy on that basis, and once again, cash and unconditional is your contract. Gee, let me just take you back through number 9 one more time, and I have to say, when you blend location, build, design together with number 9, you get a magnificent outcome. This is simply a stunning home, nestled in what I would suggest is a community, not just a street. It is a community. It's a community where people around you, they look out for you and they make sure that you are safe and sound in this magnificent location. You pull up the drive and gee, you're met with just quality. It just says this is something really, really special. And as you wander through that big tilt door, the weight in it just says quality again. Small entranceway, and then into that beautiful, large, expansive living. Wooden polished floors, the two-way gas fire. Slightly around the corner, you've got that beautiful, magnificent kitchen. Melee appliances, the walk-in butler's pantry. It just says this is quality. The thing I love about it, though, is obviously that entertainment room, the media room, as I call it, with its drop-down screen and, of course, projector. Outside, everything just flows out into that beautiful yard with its built-up gardens and garden shed. But the outdoor entertainment area, that is just something in its own right, with the rain-sensitive louvers, the shades that come down to protect you from the wind. Gee, it's a wonder that the golf club who boundary you have not called this the clubhouse, because I tell you, it really just is something pretty special. 4 bedrooms and office, or 5 if you like, and the piece de resistance has to be what I call the wine room. Complete with its inbuilt shelving. If you're a wine connoisseur like Mr. John McFadden, you would fill that in no time at all, I would suggest. Really is a stunning home. But look, ladies and gentlemen, time to move forward. For those of you who know me, I can talk all day. It's time to call for your action. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a pre-auction offer on this property at $1,100,000. I look for a bid from there. I'll give you time to digest at $1.1 million. Is there 20 in the room to carry me north at 1-1 the bid? It's like a school dance. Loads of excitement, but nothing happening. The room descends into silence. $1,100,000, ladies and gentlemen. That's the fair and open, honest bid at $1,100,000. I look for a rise from here. If I don't see a rise, I sell. At $1,100,000, hold tight, folks, at 1-1 the call. $1,100,000, I look for a rise from here. First call, stunning opportunity. Second then at $1,100,000. Third call at $1,100,000. No bidding, had its time. We're on the market. We sell, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,100,000. All done silent. Once, twice, third. Delighted to announce 9 Kawharu Street in Marshlands. It is going. It is going. It is gone. Well done. Congratulations. Taken a number of years to purchase your home. I wish you all the best. To our owners, thank you for your instructions. A privilege to represent you today. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a further 9 auctions here on Thursday morning starting at 10 a.m. On behalf of myself and the team here at Harcourts Gold, thank you for taking the time to come along. And may the rest of your day be the best of your day.